John McCain with yet another faux pas. And I love this one. I think this one is rich. And I don't think he even realized what the hell he was saying. Here he is.
Georgian territory as quickly as possible. And I am interested in good relations between the United States and Russia. But in the 21st century, nations don't invade other nations. And we will decide in subsequent days as to whether degree of provocation and who was right and who was wrong.
Oopsie doopsie. Nations don't invade other nations in the 21st century? Johnny, we invaded 2 nations in the 21st century, and you were up to your knees in it. You love those invasions. You keep telling me about it every single day. Oh, and Iraq had it coming. Oh, I'd do it again in Afghanistan. I was awesome. 21st century. Other countries don't invade other countries. Really? Really? Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Look, here's the thing, right? I'm sure he forgot about Iraq and Afghanistan. One, that doesn't speak well of him as a candidate. But 2, think about it from the rest of the world's perspective. We are so arrogant that we put ourselves above everybody else. Like, oh, no. You can't invade other nations. Oh, us? Oh, that doesn't even count. Yeah, when we invade other nations, that's totally fine. Either A, they had it coming, or B, they had a lot of oil. What were we going to do, right? So what I meant to say is, in the 21st century, no one is allowed to invade another nation except us. Now, but that kind of rank hypocrisy, I guess to the American electorate, it might or might not matter. But to the rest of the world, if you're going to be president and you're going to be leader of the free world, it matters a lot, man. So at the very least, John, and I love calling him John. Hey, John, if you're listening, at the very least, what you should do is say, distinguish what we did in Iraq and Afghanistan from what happened in Russia and Georgia, right? Say, hey, here's why we did Iraq and Afghanistan, and that's so different than what happened in Russia and Georgia. And you can make a decent case for that. But when you just say, hey, nations don't invade other nations in the 21st century, you look ridiculous. You do. You might want to stop that because you're running for president.